For me, cycling has never been a sport. It's always been more of a lifestyle. It's been an energy. I grew up around it, and I can remember when I was a kid, when I was just really young, I can remember going out on these like 20-mile rides and just going through this whole process of experiencing something that I couldn't gain otherwise. I felt really calm, I felt really free. And I would see my dad going out and just not come back for hours, just like hours at a time. And when he did come back, he was always just really happy, really centered. And that to me was really the crux point. And that's when I kind of decided that that's something I wanted to keep. I wanted cycling to be a part of my life. I wanted it to be a part of me so that way I could feel more connected to not only to myself and to my body, but to the world at large, and just really kind of feel centered in that movement. I guess I started riding in urban environments my senior year of high school. I'd ride out to school and just lock my bike up, go through classes, and, when the school day's over, just leave and go straight downtown. And, I just fall right into that movement, just fall straight into what downtown provided. And it was an energy. It wasn't like a tangible thing. It was just something I felt. And just everything that happened, the cars, the people, the sounds, the smells, it was just all a big part of something that I really enjoyed. And I'm just moving along with the way everybody else is going, and I'm just doing it in my own way. And instinctually, I just picked it up, and you start to notice things that you wouldn't notice otherwise, the way people are moving, the way cars are moving, the way the lights work. And so you're able to get into areas that nobody else really can. You're able to be in between cars. You're able to be down these alleys. And you can get it to the point where you're sliding around corners and you're going down 30, 40, 50 mile an hour stretches down these hills straight into these turns. And it's just an amazing experience, and it's just a really calming experience. Because you never feel like you're alone. And that was always something cycling really provided for me. It was a release. I felt really connected to myself. I felt connected to other people. I felt really happy. And that's what I get every time I ride, is just that centering experience. I'm just another gear. I'm just another cog in this massive machine. And I'm just moving along with everybody, and I'm just doing my own thing. Just riding, and that's all it is. It's just a movement. And it's always about the movement. And just maintaining that energy, maintaining that flow. And I guess for me, that's what cycling means. It's not a sport. It's a life. It's an energy. It's just what I do. It's kind of like the coffee shop idea, I guess. You're just doing whatever you want to do to make yourself happy. So that's the way cycling differs for me from the way I see other people ride, the way I hear other people talk about it. And it's a really big communal thing. Everybody's out there. Everybody's doing their own thing, experiencing it in their own way. And this lifestyle, the way that I ride, is just my interpretation of cycling. It's just my interpretation of that freedom that it provides.